So welcome to my online class. Today mathematics we are going to be looking at bearings and distance. The question here says that in the diagrams above, line AB is equal to 8 kilometer. That is A and B, you have your 8 kilometer. And line BC is equal to 13 kilometer. Here to this place, 13 kilometer. The bearings of A from B is 310 degree, and the bearings of B from C is 230 degree. Calculate correct to three symmetrical figure the distance AC and the bearings of A from C. Now, what you just need to do is that you are going to represent all the value given here into this diagram. Or every year you have given diagram. Now it says that line AB 8 kilometer. Yes, AB 8 kilometer. You have it as that is the distance between A and B. And you have the distance between B and C here, you have it as 13 kilometer. Then we have the bearings of A from B. That is starting from B. So you start from B. This is B. This is B. So you have it as what? 310 degree. So our starting point is what? Is this place, not here. Here to this place is 90. To this place is 180. To this place is 270. Up to this place is what? 360 degree. So you are giving the value of B to be equal to 310 degree. So it means that here to this place 90, 180, you have 270 here. Up to this place. But in the question, you are giving this place at 40. So it means that from this place to this place here, to this distance A here, give us what? 310 degree. So it means that when you have this 270 plus 40 together, will give us 310 degree. So another one has that, and the bearings of B from C, that is start from this C here, is 230 degrees. So our starting point is here. You have north to this place or 180. So the distance from this place here, the bearing from this place here to this distance that link to what? To B here, give us what? 210 degree, 230 degree. So it means that from this place is what? 180 to this place give us what? 230 degrees. So it's corresponding. So it means that what you have here is actually correct. So that's 50 degree. Then you're going to answer that calculate to three symmetrical figure the distance AC. So this is the AC. It's not AC. So let me represent it. Just leave there. If this place is A, then here, so you have a place as what? As A. This will be what? B. And this place is what? C. So now for me to calculate the first question, which says that the distance between AC. So I have to use cosine rule. So using cosine rule to solve the distance between A and C. So using cosine rule, then I will have the distance between this place is B. So I have B square is equals to A square plus C square minus 2AC cos B. Now for us to find this cos B, because I need it to know our angle here. Now to make it complete, already from this place to this place is what? 40 degree. Now from this place to this place will now be what? Actually you know that from this each of the quadrant is what? 90 degree. So it means that this place will be what? 50 degree. That is 40 to 50 will give us what? 90 degree. Now another one is this angle as well. So from this place, okay, so let me take it from this place. Okay, there's no how you can know it, because from this place to this what is 90, and from this place to this what is 180 degree. So if you look at the other side here, you can see that this will have 50 degree here. You can see it here. All we can see is very well. So 50 degrees here. So that means that for me to get this angle here, it's going to alternate angle to what? To this one here. So this place is an alternate angle to this place here. So that actually give us 50 here. So you just sum it together. Now hold the two distance here. You have it as what? As 100 degree. So this place is what? 100 now. 100 degree. So that will actually give my cos B here. So let me now substitute the value into it. So we have B square to be equals to, with that one you are looking, that's distance. B square is equals to our A square. Now we have it as 13 square, that's 30 kilometers square, plus what? C is 8 square minus 2 times AC, that's 13 times 8 cos 100 degree. So in that place, we are going to be having B square is equals to 30 square give us what? 169 plus 18 square will give us what? 64. That will minus, we have 2 times 13 times 8. give us 208 times then cos 100, and that actually give us what? Minus 0.1735. So in that process, we're going to be having b square is equals to, so 169 plus 64 give us 233, minus times minus here will give us what? That will give us plus. So you now multiply what you have, but there's plus in between them, so you multiply together, and that will be 208 times 0.1735. That will give us 36.088. Is that clear? So then if you take the summation together, you have b square plus b square is equals to 233 plus 36.088. That gives us b square to be equals to 269.088. So now what you just say that square both sides, then you are going to be having b to be equals to square root of this one. That will be what? 269.088. That will give us b to be equals to 16.40 60.403 or 404. So this is the final answers to the questions A that says that distance between AC. Distance between AC here, actually this one B. So the distance between AC is equal to what? 16 points. So we actually have to leave the answer in what? In 3 significant figure. So we have it as 16.4 in what? In 3 significant figure. So that is the answer to the first question here, the distance between AC. Now the other one says that what? The bearings of A from C. The bearings of A from C. So you start from this place here. So let's see, you have A here, you have B here, and you have C here. So it means I have to take it from this place. So the distance from this place like this to this place that lead us to what? To A. So what I just do here is that I didn't know the distance between this place and this place here. So I have to find this place. So let me just name this angle as what? As alpha. So that when I get this value here, I will add it together, then I'll be able to get the final answer to the what? The distance, sorry, the bearing rather. It is the bearings of A from C. The bearings of what? Of A from C. Now here now, I have this place as what? 16.4. Then actually I can use this one and this one together, and then I'll find this one. So I can use my what? So the second question, as well as that you calculate the bearings of A from C. So I can use my what? Sine rule. So using sine rule here, I will have B all over sine B over sine B is equals to then C all over what? Sine C. C all over what? Sine C. So B here, you have gotten it as our distance here between A and C, and that is 16.4 all over sine our B here, angle B here, angle B is 100. So that will be sine 100 is equals to our C here is distance between A and B is what? Is 8 kilometer. 8 kilometer. That was 8 all over sine C. This angle, you can see that it's opposite with, and that will be what? Sine the how far I'm looking for. That what I used to represent it. So in this case now, just say that was 16.4 all over sine 100 now. Get the value of sine 100. Sine 100. Sine 100 will give us what? 0.9848 is equals to 8 all over what? Sine alpha. So next point in action here is that we are going to cross multiply. So we multiply. So we put into rating, cross multiply. Then you have 8 times this. 8 times 0.9848 is equals to 16.4 times sine alpha. So times 8. And that will give us, the multiplication of this one will give us 7.8785 is equals to 16. When you multiply this one together, it gives us what? 16.4 sine alpha. So for me to get this alpha here, so I have to divide both sides by what? By, okay, I have to divide both sides by what? By 16.4. So divide both sides by, so you can just divide both sides by 16.4. So I'm going to be having 7.8785 is equals to 16.4 sine alpha. Now by what? 16.4. Multiplied by 16.4. This will actually divide both sides. I'm going to be left with what? The sine alpha to be equals to 7.8785 all over 16.4. So we're going to be having sine alpha to be equals to 0.4804. So we are looking for this alpha here. So that will now be what? Divide that by what? By sine. By what? By sine. And this will actually cause, right? And I'm going to have alpha to be equals to what? Sine arc. Then 0.4804. The alpha will now be equals to. Then you press or shift there. The sine 0.4804. That gives us 28.711. So that is the answer to the question. So degree, so I have to put degree there. So now we are not done yet. You can come back to the questions and read again. The bearings of A from C. So I only draw this place as what? As 28.711. And you have to find the bearings of A from C, which is actually going to start from C. So to this place here. So we add everything together. So this place is 90. This place is 90. You understand? And this place is what? 50. And this place will be what? 27.8. So we add all the values together. So I'm going to be having the bearing of A from C is 90 plus 90 plus 50 plus 28.711 degree. So all are in degree. So we add them together and get the final answer. So, 28.711 degree. And that gives us 258. 258.711 degree. So don't forget that the question says that calculate correct to place in the figure. And you're going to have the final answers to be 259 degree. So 3 significant figure. So this is the final answer to the question. And that's all about the question. I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to the last one.